was the last time that you made $20,000 to $50,000 in one
Yes,
month?
it's faster to reach your goal of 50K by dealing with businesses only because businesses.
What are you currently working on? Like, what are you adding to the program to help the students attract deals to them?
My motto is that I don't want a person that comes in doing everything by themselves. I get them the tools of how to delegate and how to position those great things to have in any business.
When was the last time
Well,
that you made $20,000 to $50,000 in one month? Now, even better question. When was the last time you made that much money by not selling something to someone, but giving them money? Okay, so I know you guys might have heard of the model before of asset recovery, but you haven't heard it how my guest today has been teaching her students. Last time we did the interview with her a couple weeks ago. You can go on the channel and check that one out after this. A boatload of you guys went and took action, and you're in there already starting to set up your first deals, guys. She teaches this in such a unique way that no other course creator or asset recovery teacher is putting out there in front of the masses. So we're going to get straight into it so that you guys can shovel up some of this money and put it into your bank accounts by helping other people put money into their bank accounts. So the product is that you're actually giving people money that already belongs to them that they're unaware about, but she's going to go into that. So what's your name again? Introduce
my name
yourself
is
to the
Kim.
people.
My name
Okay.
is Kim. How are you people? How are you?
And what is your channel?
My channel is KF Network.
KF Network. Make sure you guys go in the pinned comments and check that out when we're done with this. Also, just tell us again for the new people on here briefly what an asset recovery business is.
Okay, so an asset recovery business is an establishment that helps individual businesses locate their lost money that the government
Hmm.
is holding.
Okay, so that's what this like unclaimed funds thing is about that everybody is ranting about. Okay, but
Yes.
you teach people something unique. You teach them something different, right? Something that makes their journey go faster. Why do you recommend that people go after businesses instead of individuals? Is it like faster that way to reach the 50K per month or something?
Yes, it's faster to reach your goal of 50K by dealing with businesses only because businesses are owed more than individuals.
Okay. All right. That make a lot of sense. You know, it takes a lot to run a business, especially like a physical brick and mortar type company or something. So I can see them having a lot of accounts because people like me, barely have insurance or do anything like with overhead or like other stuff like that that might cost money. Okay. All right. So those people that are already in your private membership and stuff like that, we'll get to talk to them soon. And I know that you're still building to this. It's only going to get better, right? So what are you currently working on? Like, what are you adding to the program to help the students attract deals to them?
Well, we are in the works, you guys, of making partners with people that will bring the deals straight to my clients. You know,
Woo!
yeah. So my students will be VIP towards Camp Financial Networks, because it's all about that network. All right.
Okay. I don't think they understand because some of these people are new. I don't think they
Yes.
understand how powerful it is that you're going to have partners bring deals to them, maybe because this is somebody's first time. So tell them how other teachers teach them to go out and get deals. And then they'll see the power of this. Okay. Tell them how other teachers.
Okay. So other teachers are teaching, just individuals that want to, make a little money on the side, or people that want to do this as a career, or people that's building a business. So they start you off, you getting the deals yourself. You going out there hitting the ground running, looking at lists, buying lists, and the list goes on so much that individual do in the beginnings of this business. So, and and my space in KF Network, we are helping our students hit the ground running with deals firsthand.
Okay. Oh, so the other people pretty much like they teach you to get a list and then like start emailing and cold calling them and stuff.
Yeah, you go out there and you basically doing everything yourself. Basically, you have to do everything
Wow.
yourself. Yeah.
See, that's bars, y'all. See, that's why bombs should be dropped, not over Baghdad, but on this freaking, you know what I'm saying, interview right here. Because if you've been a marketer or an advertiser, or if you have a prospect that has sold something online, you know how difficult it is to sit and scrape lists, first of all, or go buy lists. And then you got to cold call them or do cold email. You're doing all these email blasts and all of that stuff. Then you might not even have the right person, man. So, like, it's super powerful what her and her folks over at KF Network is working on to bring you guys the deals. You'll be able to, like, what attracted me to this was her idea of like making so many partnerships that when you guys log in, you'll be able to just view deals and go after them instead of you going to some government site where all the other asset recovery specialists go. But anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's get to number 5. Hold on. No. What are you adding? This is number 4. My bad. I'm skipping ahead because I'm super excited, y'all. Y'all should already be preparing. You'll see in the first pinned comment, like, how you guys can start this model and why so many other people from the last interview I did with her is already in her program. I had to bring her back because they've been sending me messages and saying things through email that they're enjoying this and that they're about to start making money with this. So, okay, so now we know how the deals will be brought in eventually. What are you working on currently adding to the program that are going to help the students close the deals without having to close the deals themselves?
Okay, so I have partners that are helping students close, okay? Just helping the students with their first deal close so they can see like how it will go, and when they're able to start their own things, out there making their own partnerships and stuff. Like so.
Wow. Dang, that's crazy. See, I wish it was something like this around back in the day for like when I was getting started and trying like with like getting clients or doing marketing for people. If it was a place where I could log in and they already had clients there that said, yeah, you understand, I got a budget and I want to work with you or for SEO or whatever. If it was a place like that, and then they got the fulfillment set up on the other side, like, so you guys are not only going to be eventually bringing the deals to them, all they have to do is work on getting it under contract. And then the fulfillment side of things, the closing of the deal will be handled as well. That is freaking lunacy, man. That's lunacy. See what happens.
I was going to say our saying is get the yes, we'll do the rest.
Get the yes, she'll do the rest, or her folks will do the rest. That's crazy. See, that's why this is valuable. That's why so many people last time was messaging and saying they wanted to get in our program, or at least get on a coaching call. Maybe you guys don't want to jump straight to getting in the program, but get on a coaching call with her, guys. Like, listen to me. If you ain't never trusted me before, get on a coaching call, because the coaching call itself, like I sat in on one. The coaching call is like a freaking course. Like it's not like she's going to be on there talking about, hey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't telling you nothing until you upsell or something. No. Her coaching call is literally like walking you through everything you need to do. So even if you didn't want to get into the membership, you still know what to go and do. Her membership is mainly just so that you have continual support. But the coaching call does not hold anything back. That's crazy, dude. So you get on the coaching, like, listen. Anyway, I need to shut up because this is crazy to me. All right, so let's go. Number 5, guys. All right. How different is your membership? We should all know the answer to this, but I'm answering anyway. Asking anyway. How different is your membership from the others that teach this same business model? Like, how different is it?
It's different because of the way that we are establishing an individual that comes in, right? My motto is that I don't want a person that comes in and doing everything by themselves. So just by in my little one-on-one coaching sessions or with the group coaching sessions, I give them the tools to how to start. I give them the tools of how to delegate and how to position those great things to have in any business. If you want to be honest with yourself, in any business, you need those you need positioning and you need delegation, or you just a slave to your own, to your own establishment.
She said, come on, I don't think y'all hearing these bars, man. You hear me? She says that if you don't have positioning, if you haven't, like, dude, you want to listen to people that practice what they preach. What she's doing right now is positioning herself, right? Like, she's positioning herself. So at least you can build trust enough with her right now to see that she's practicing what she's preaching. What do I mean by that? Is a lot of my students and a lot of people that watch my channel went in coaching sessions with her a couple weeks ago. So she's showing you, like, just by example. You want to go out after people, you want to learn from people that don't just do this, but they show and prove. So she's going to have, she teaches you to position yourself as well, so that even if there's no deals in there already, if you're positioned properly, the deals will come to you. She's going to teach you how to delegate and create partnerships so that you don't have to close the deals on your own or get stuck doing the work or any of that extra stuff. You're going to be actually running a real bit. Look, I'm talking a lot because I've seen the inside of the program. I'm talking a lot because I've seen what she has planned for you guys coming up too. That's why I brought her on her again. And she might be on her again, right? But guys, like, the more I get in her ear, the higher her prices are going to go. So this is what I'm trying to say. If you're looking in the first pinned comment right now and you see that cheap coaching session price, it's a whole hour. It's a whole hour thoroughly going through everything you need, setting up, answering all of your questions. Do you need an LLC? Like, I was on there. Do you need a DBA? Do you need a website to start? What documents do you need? Is it legal to do this? What state should you start in? How do you get in contact with the businesses? What AI software can automate this and all of that? Like, dog, it's an entire setup on a 97. I didn't went on ahead and said the dang on price. But yeah, I talk a lot. But listen, anyway, let's move on, man. Yeah. Number 6, how much support will students have in your asset recovery membership? Like, how much support will they have?
One-on-one winning drawings with experts, live streams, okay, where you are able to talk to people that are over state funds that are doing major deals, okay, people that are in the bankruptcy era of the business, of the asset, clocking major figures. You'll be able to talk to them if you want to dabble in bankruptcy unclaimed funds, or if you want to go in foreclosures, surplus sector of the asset recovery business. You will be talking to experts in that realm, you know. So my community is set up for success. And the only people that will get in there and be around it is people that believe in themselves and believe in this business model. Other than that, you know, the sky's the limit when it comes to KM Network.
Oh, snap. So I want y'all to understand, there's a lot of people I'm going to interview on this channel, but this business model is one of those that is not derived from just being selfish. It's not just about you. That's why I'm so attracted to this business model right here. And when I, looked on the inside of her processes and her philosophies and everything that she teaches her students and everything, I was like, yo, the best part about this is not just that you can make 20 to 50K very fast dealing with businesses, but it's also that, like, dog, you don't have a payment button for these businesses or these individuals that you're helping. Right? Like, you when you reach out to a business owner and they like, what's the catch, or like, how much is this service? You don't have to, like, they don't have to pay anything out of pocket. Am I right? Am I right?
You are correct. You are right.
So you're basically getting paid to be Santa Claus. I mean, like, damn, why wouldn't you do this business model, right? Like, out of all the things I teach y'all on here, a lot of y'all doing super technical business models, super like difficult business models, huge learning curves type business models, a lot of prospecting and manual work type business models. This business model right here, how she teaches you, like, dog, I ain't gonna spill the beans, just get on the coaching session, but how she teaches you, you can have a deal within a matter of days, depending on how quick you get in there and get up and running. But, like, dog, just do yourself a favor and get on the coaching session. Let me plug in my dang situation before the computer go out while we on fire. We on fire.
Can I say something? Okay, yes, so what I want to iterate to you guys is that this business model don't require you to go and get an MBA. It don't require you to go and do months of learning. Like, while you are learning, you could be earning. And a special thing about this is this opportunity is so many people that are doing this that did retire from their job. They like, oh my God, this is a business. Like, I can do this. And they started back doing this, and it's noble. You are helping so many people. Like, if you are in a state funds, individuals and businesses. A business, you may reach out to a business that is owed money and they doing bad. So you let them know that they owe this money. This could help them out. Okay, people that file bankruptcies already depressed, right? So you reach out and let them know that they owe this money. That is like great news for them, you know? And then when a person loses their house, that's like embarrassing and, like it brings your character down just being in that type of space in your life. And you reach out to them and let them know that they are owed money and that's their money and that can help them out. You know what I'm saying? So this business model is good. This is a great business model. It's right there on the side of knowing that Christ died for everybody and coming to save everybody. That's the next great news. That's the first great news. But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, helping people that are like, that are down right now, man. This business model is sent from heaven. I think I always thought like, man, this is a business model that is sent from heaven. Like God knows what his people need,
For sure.
you know.
For sure.
So I ain't going to go all into that like that, but yeah, I love this
Nah,
business
you
model.
passionate about it, and that's good because that's infectious. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, y'all see how hungry she is, and she's been doing this for a while, and she's still like it's brand new to her, like super hype and everything. Listen, it's like even my business model, like I help a lot of people, but it's not as noble as this one. Like, just imagine that. Like you contact someone not to say, "Hey, I got this for sale," but yo, I know you going through this. I can look at the record, see you had these foreclosures. Don't worry. At least you can walk away with something. You hear me? Oh, you had that bankruptcy. You still trying to build your rebuild your credit. You understand? Like you having trouble getting loans and all of that stuff or a new credit card. Well, guess what? At least something came from it. Y'all know the holidays are coming up and everything. This would be right on time for you to pretty much learn this business model, help relatives, friends, family members, and businesses out. You know what I'm saying? So they can start the 2024 feeling good and feeling like fed and feeling like it is somebody out there that give a dang about them. And you still get to put money in your pocket too. So it's a gift for you as
Yeah,
well. So yeah,
yeah,
man. Listen.
yes. And I always say that it's it's everybody got a goal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So having a goal to help others and then hit your goals at the same time is the greatest business model out there. Right? The greatest thing to have when it's what you supposed to say.
Bars. Bar guide. You hear me?
But yeah, that's in our group. Our group is where we are all on the mission to help 1 million people claim their money and teach this business model. So
Boom.
everybody that comes in are on that mission.
Bars. Okay, so I want to help her out a little bit. So I'm gonna close out with her holiday special because she's not a real big salesy person and stuff like that, guys. But her holiday special is only 97. Soon I'm gonna force her to bump that mug up to 300 just for the coaching. Okay, but right now it's the holidays, so 97 bucks, guys. Guess what? You're gonna spend this hour with her, an entire hour where you can ask her. Like, 'cause right now we're talking at you and you can't say anything back. The valuable part about this coaching session, guys, is that you guys will be able to ask her interactively, ask her anything you have fuzziness about, and she has an outline, like a whole journey of the coaching session to where it's going to take you from beginner, like have no idea how this works, to knowledgeable, to where you're ready, like, okay, I'm ready to like go ahead and like just start doing this right now. Some of you guys are already feeling like that right now. You hear me? Because I get hype off of it. Like, dang, why I ain't start this business model at the beginning? You hear me? Like, that's when you know something is genius, when you like, dang, why I ain't come out with that song, or why I didn't write that movie. This is one of those business models where you're like, dang, how come I ain't thinking that? So now you guys have an option. You can still keep drop shipping. You know what I'm saying? Worrying about inventory, running ads, doing all of that extra stuff. You can continue with your agency business model. We're already on this channel trying to get y'all to move away from the agency model. You hear me? Or you can go ahead and make money giving people money, not from your pocket, but you're like Robin Hood. You hear me? Like, you're a legal Robin Hood. You're locating. You become this sniper, assassin, locator of money that people don't even know that is owed to them or that is already had for them put up or whatever. And you just deliver that money to them and you get paid for that. So it's ways of doing this where now you guys are going to be granted with deals. All right. Like she's working on those partnerships where you're going to wake up, log in, and be granted deals. And all you have to do is get it signed under your name with a person that's willing. And then she has a partner on this side. That's the difference. Like I was trying to pull it out of her, right? But she's still getting used to this stuff right here, right? But like that's one of the biggest difference between her and these other people teaching asset recovery. She's going to have the deals eventually set up for you and close for you through partners, guys. You don't have to, it's not mandatory, but if you are new and you don't know the processes or you're nervous or something, you'll be able to like, okay, I got it under my name. I got the deal on the contract. Who can close this for me? And you will be able to successfully have a deal quickly, right? So guys, get on this coaching session. If you never did anything before, you hear me? Like get on this coaching session, you hear me? And pay attention. Like, so you take notes, you take action, and then you can take a trip to the freaking bank. You hear what I'm talking about? And I'm just being honest. I'm joking around, guys, but I'm happy. I hope y'all can see it. I'm happy because like a lot of the things I teach y'all on this channel, some of y'all be still like, it's cool, but I still don't get how to do it. I still don't like know how to go all the way, or it's too many steps or something. So when I can find something like this to present to you guys with somebody that can care about you guys and actually help you guys reach a success, it's kind of difficult for me to like contain my intensity and my energy and hypeness and stuff. So you see the first pinned comment and the description. Take action, y'all. Like go ahead and book this session. Just book the session. You don't even have to think about any upsells or anything that come later or anything, because the coaching session itself will give you everything you need to go out and start making 20 to 50K per month, not annually, per month with this, when it might even be like less than part-time hours for you guys to actually do this. You understand? All right. So also I saw it on her booking calendar that if you get on here and you've been presented with what she has by somebody else before, she'll not just give you your $97 back, but she'll give you freaking $200. You hear me? Like that's how unique this is. And like I said, I sat on there and I was impressed. You hear me? So I know that you guys haven't witnessed the stuff that she's going to have on this coaching session. So it's for your own good. If you need money for the new year, if you need money for whatever pagan holidays is coming up, if you need money, period, or if you need a business model that's less strenuous and difficult and cross your fingerish as the business models that you're in right now, book that dang on coaching session below. I take pride in saying that the entrepreneurs on my channel are action takers. They're not just YouTube watchers and lollygaggers or something like that. I take pride in that. So prove me right, guys. Like go ahead and take you gonna pat yourself on the freaking back when you get on this coaching session. All right. Did you want to say anything else before we ride out into the sunset on this one?
You already pretty much said take action.
Okay. Well, guys, guess what? Take action, because there is no cash in without action. Also, go over to subscribe to KF Network on her channel. It's some interesting content that she's starting to upload over there, giving you guys, she's creating her own tool for this as well. None of them other dudes, this is what I'm saying, none of them other dudes care enough about y'all's success to actually create tools so that things will be way easier for you guys. And she's building that stuff live in front of your face over there too. That's KF Network. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead and book the coaching session below, or I'm going to hold that against y'all personally. Love y'all.